If your gouache portraits looks flat, chalky or dead, this is why. And no, it's not your brush, it's not your paint. You are adding color too early. Today I will show you that habit and why ignoring it ruins most portraits. Build your portrait in values first. Delay the color. Light and shadow comes before hue. In portraits, the viewer reads form through value, not color. Skin tone is just a surface effect. The skull underneath is what sells realism. And gouache is opaque. That means you can't rely on glowing layers like watercolor. Mud happens fast. Corrections look chalky. So if you start with color guessing, you are stacking confusion on top of confusion. But values give you control. Reduce the face to three values: light, midtones, and shadow. No details, no blush, no lips, just simple shapes. Think Asaro head, not Instagram skin tones. If you want to paint an Azor head, I have a tutorial on my Patreon. You can check that out. Lock the shadow shape. This is crucial. In portraits, shadow shapes must be clean. Don't break them with highlights. Don't overblend edges randomly. Once shadow placement is right, 80% of the likeness is done. Here are some common beginner mistakes. Most beginners just jump into skin tones or keep adjusting the color and destroy the value structure and end up with a patchy face. They think color feels wrong, but the real problem is the light is unclear. So, when should you add color? Only add color after values read correctly from a distance. Step back and look at your portrait. If the underpainting you have set the values on, if the values are right, then you can move on to color. And also the face should work in black and white. Take a picture and turn it into black and white. See if the values are correct. And also confirm that the light direction is clear. This is really crucial. The light direction has to be correct. When you glaze or layer color on top of good values, gouache suddenly feels so much more easier. So, here is an exercise. For the next 5 portraits, you're going to paint them only in grayscale. Do an Azora head if you want to. I have posted a video about that, I said earlier. And just go to the Pinterest and find an Azora head and paint them only in black and white and gray tones. And no skin tones is allowed. Focus on planes, not prettiness. This way you will understand where the lightest lights are and the darkest darks are and the midtones are, and how each plane will have different types of values to it. You can say it's just a cheekbone, I'm gonna paint it pink, but no. Cheekbone in and itself has 3 values. It already has lights, midtones and darks. You would not understand it unless you do this value exercise using the Azaro head. Just look at the pictures of Azaro head and observe where the light, where the darks, where the midtones fall under. Then do one color version using the same value plan. Don't use too many colors. Just use white, yellow ochre, and a cool red and a bit of burnt umber. These 4 colors are enough to make a simple color version. You don't have to use million of colors yet. You will feel the difference immediately. So, color attracts attention, but value creates form. Master this one habit in gouache, and your portraits will jump levels without buying new paints or brushes.